Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another fresh episode of Wrestling News and Brews, the Livewire. Above me, you got my favorite two gentlemen, my man drinking the high new Ooze Juice. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And my boy, decked out in blue. Jay Esco Main.
Got the Rollins shirt also.
With the Seth Rollins shirt,
Messiah.
of course. On the bottom, of course, the DJ Webstar. Welcome, y'all.
Shout
What's
out
up,
Web.
fellas?
Shout out to Oos.
Man, WrestleMania week, fellas. Fucking Mania week. How we feeling, man?
Excited, brother. Excited.
Dude.
Whoa. Ready.
You know, I'm tired of this, man. Everybody's like sleeping on this Mania, bro. Everyone is sleeping on this Mania. They're saying that this Mania build-up is whack. The title matches, the storylines is whack. But that's Triple H. He's gonna give you something that you think is gonna be shitty, and then he's just gonna hit you in the mouth, man. So
always,
you know. What are we looking forward to going into Mania this week, man? What are some of the moments that we've been seeing in the build-ups? How do you guys feel about Mania, guys?
At first, bro, I would say it was underwhelming. Like, it's just like I kind of agree with the fans and all these like matches. People were saying that this is like a overhyped Raw and like all this type of stuff. But man, like looking at it, like all those matches are gonna be bangers. There's like, I would say not enough stipulations or big attractions, but man, I feel like this Mania is gonna hit crazy, bro.
Absolutely.
What about you, Webb?
I think, like you just said, JSco, it's no crazy stipulations or whatnot. It's more organic wrestling. Only one stipulation is that the street fight between Priest and Drew McIntyre, but again, it's just keeping it within the realm of actual wrestling, just the big picture matchups. So I think they're focusing on that this year, but a lot of drama is going to unfold between Friday and Saturday. Well, it's Friday and Sunday, really, but Friday, that's when you get a lot of that SmackDown. That's usually the most important SmackDown of the year going into the Mania. So I can't wait for SmackDown. I'm excited for a SmackDown now.
Absolutely, man. The go home, man. That's the go home episode. You know what I mean? That is the last bit of hype WWE can give you before delivering the big show on Sunday. So,
and we're getting Cena that night too, bro.
Correct.
Cena has to fucking hit these promos on Friday night. Him and Cody, mainly Cena, have to hit this promo like fucking crack in the 80s. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure, bro.
It's got to sting a little bit, man. It's got to fucking... Listen, WWE has never failed to leave us on cliffhangers. So we just got to see, man. You know what I mean? We just got to see. And yeah, but let's not sleep, man. Let's not sleep on NXT tomorrow. You know what I mean? Also, you know, big card on Saturday morning, Stand and Deliver. So,
Stand and Deliver.
You know, what are our thoughts going into Stand and Deliver as well? Let's talk about that for a little bit.
I just know I better get my sleep that Friday, you know, because we got the SmackDown show, then we got the Hall of Fame, and they got to wake our asses up early for that Saturday. But or you could always watch the replay. But man, I want to watch that shit live. You know what I mean,
dude? We're all off, Crick. I know me and Webb are off. You're off.
I'm off.
Yeah. I'm off.
And it's the weekend. I know Trav is going to be off, so I'm waking up. You know what I mean. Friday night, I'm watching SmackDown. Saturday morning, I'm waking up, and you can't drink all day unless you start in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, they say, this happy hour somewhere.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know what I mean?
Just saying, man.
But 9:30 a.m. Hey, I'll watch NXT at 9:30 a.m. to see Javon Evans be the actual leader of the Team Shield, and to see fucking Trick Williams. Not Trick Williams. I think Obafemi and Trick Williams end up losing to Javon Evans. Hear me out, man. It's going to be a crazy plot twist. Dark State, the Team Shield are gonna assist Javon Evans in winning that NXT title. It's going to be a swerve and no pun intended, it's going to swerve the fuck out of us. You know what I'm saying? So,
what would be your reason behind that?
The reason behind that is because if you look at the storyline building up between Javon Evans, Obafemi, and Trick Williams, everyone has these what is it? These theories, right? These conspiracy theories that they're led by Trick. Obafemi. No one suspects Obafemi. Obafemi is a champion as it is. They just see Javon Evans getting beat the fuck up every week. So knowing Triple H and Shawn Michaels, I think it's going to be one of those you don't expect it moments. The best hidden kept the best. How do you say it? The best secret. That's not
hidden secret.
It makes sense because that group keeps on interfering all the time, right?
Bro, and they just keep beating his ass.
Yeah.
They keep beating his ass. He is getting, bro. If he's not getting beat up by Obafemi or Trick Williams, these guys are coming in and fucking him up, and it's the wild horse, bro.
I mean, I could see that happening for sure.
I could be wrong though. Thoughts, fellas?
Listen, you have a theory because
Cable Fatu and shout outs to King.
It's good, y'all. Watching 6-man last week, the 6-man tag, how Oba having so much out for each other, they forget to see the little things where they always leave what you call it by himself. They always leave him to get beat up. It's kind of like in this little trio thing. It's kind of like what's going on between Sky and Rhea Ripley. Bianca and Rhea keep going at it, leaving side to side. So
That's a good point.
Same thing, but just with a group. And Javon Evans is going to end up being with this group.
Yeah. That's exactly a good comparison, to be honest, because everyone's overlooking EO, you know what I mean? Just like they're overlooking Javon. Esco?
Yeah, man. I mean, I'm kind of waiting for that. That like the match I want to see, bro, is that Julia and
Stephanie Vaquer.
Oh man, did they add any stipulations to that, or is it just a one-on-one for the championship?
It's one-on-one for the titles, but this time Julia's going in technically as a heel. I'm
pumped more about that one than the men's championship, bro.
Oh, word is bond, bro.
And the ladder match. You can't sleep on the fucking ladder match, bro. I think it's that women's ladder match.
Yeah, for the NXT North America. No, is it?
Yeah,
it is, right?
North America. Yeah.
I think Jada Parker might actually fucking take the dub on that one.
Oh man, for sure. I think she's the most over right now, bro.
Hey, I'll be honest. Sorry, excuse me. I slept. You know what I mean? I slept on her. I didn't think she was gonna be as over as she is. So the fact that she has this huge following behind her and her momentum, honestly, is carrying that fucking the mid card division of the women's. She has the best chance of winning that North American title, man.
Oh, for sure.
I'm gonna say it in her words. Let me tell you something, baby. Look, Jada Parker been moving up them charts. She's been working, and I think the work's gonna pay off this weekend.
She's been working, and it's hard, honestly, in NXT for people to get over unless you're like really fucking over.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have something that kind of makes you stand out. Obafemi obviously is a massive individual who can move like a cruiserweight. You got these weird, cool gimmicks. So for her to get herself over is a big deal on NXT, let alone, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it's gonna be stacked, bro, for sure.
Yes, sir.
I love you. Hey, I love you too, Cable Fatu.
What's up, Cable? Cable Fatu.
Speaking of NXT, man, there's been a lot of rumors going around, as we always talk about. You know what I mean? Especially around this season, there's a lot of rumors. NXT has a lot of rumors, including the debut of Hikuleo, which is supposed to be very soon.
Yep.
Possibly at TakeOver. Hikuleo, as well as Jeff Cobb. Well, not necessarily, maybe Jeff Cobb, former member of United Empire and New Japan Pro Wrestling. There's a lot going around, bro. Who knows? We might even see fucking Miro show up in NXT.
There's never know.
There's so many.
A new free agent, I hear. Yeah, you hear about the new free agent?
Negative.
Possibly. I mean, it's not confirmed, but it's a big rumor. And it's Esco's man. You read that, Esco? I've seen it. I've been looking around. I'm trying to confirm it, trying to get a Greek source, but it's a rumor because no one knows the parameters of it. But the rumor is Mr. Jericho, maybe a free agent sometime soon, or he is, or something of that nature.
Jericho, it better happen now because I mean he's already 50-something. He's looking like that. I think he's like 55, bro.
And I think he's going for Cena.
He's not gonna fucking have another opportunity like now, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
yep.
That's what I saw.
If he ain't coming back now, he's never coming back, bro.
And
he will come back for his induction, whatever, but he's not gonna wrestle again. Like that's it. He's done, bro.
Bro,
I want to send you that post too.
From the early days of fucking WMB, Esco and I used to fucking trash this dude, bro, because he really, like he was going out there looking like a fucking, how do you say it? He looked like a fucking like real fucking old grandma with fucking man boobs, and bro, he looked terrible.
Yeah.
And he was out there trying to,
especially with that face paint, he looked like a fat old lady type shit. Like I don't know, like
he looked like Mrs. Doubtfire without glasses, bro.
Yeah, just like looks horrible. But like if he doesn't come back soon, then yeah, he's never coming back. Is that look like who is that? I thought it was Stan Marsh. You just made the list.
Raw is Jericho should come back to WWE. He definitely should, and it's gonna fucking happen. But like Esco's saying, it has to happen now because it cannot happen later, bro. Like he's on the teeter end of his fucking
he's not a fucking 26-year-old. He's a 56-year-old, like
56-year-old.
Like
somebody did say that they hope that if he did come back, we all love the "What's my name, bitch" theme song. They're thinking he should bring Judas too. I mean, why not? Edge went over there with fucking Metalingus. Cody came here with Kingdom. Why not? Bring Judas.
I mean, bro, at one point it was NXT pay-per-view.
It was takeover. God damn.
It was one of the takeovers, and
Stand and Deliver, yep.
Yes,
and it was
something like that. Yeah.
Oscar was the vignette. I remember Oscar was on the vignette for that one.
Yeah. So I mean, it's been done, but I prefer his old theme, bro, because there's nothing that hits harder. Even AEW wanted to use this song bad. Remember when he did that entrance where it had all his themes and they made this generic theme of it? I don't know if you remember that. Yeah.
When it came out like the Lionheart and You Made the List. Yeah, dude. No, you're right. I'm fucking bugging. Like hearing, break the walls down would hit, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro. That's old Jericho right there.
Yeah. SummerSlam? Something? I don't know. When's the next
time? I'll be fired. SummerSlam would be a great time because what is 3 months he got to be out or whatnot, right? Just in case. So SummerSlam would be just the time.
I don't think AEW. I don't think they really do the 90 days. They don't do it. I think that's why like Cody was able to come basically right away because his last match against Sammy Guevara was in March, or was in February, and then March that Mania in Texas that Esco's lucky ass was at. He made the debut. I don't think there's a 90-day clause for AEW guys.
Oh, that's dope.
That's why Ricky Starks, right? Ricky Starks just got released literally 24 hours when his contract was up. Within that 24 hours, he debuted on NXT.
That's wild right there.
Wild, bro.
Hopefully we see him. Y'all got your prediction ready or nah? Or y'all don't want to go that early?
I think we should because we got the whole match card, right?
Yeah, I got the whole. Who got it? Because I got it as well.
Hey, you know what's another one is like we're gonna see who you think Randy Orton's gonna be wrestling at Mania because Sunday seemed a little short, so I think they're still waiting for that Orton announcement, which is what SmackDown. They'll know his opponent, but we'll have to go with that too, bro, on the list.
So let me start out from the list. Night one. Let's see.
Opening
night
match.
One. The War Raiders versus the New Day Tag Team Championship. What we got, fellas?
Honestly, I think the fucking New Day.
What up, Stan Marsh? I'm going with the New Day, bro.
Yeah, so they can make their history. But I'm going with the New Day with some type of big E at the end.
That's what I'm expecting too. Yeah. If he's announcing, bro, there's something up with that. Yeah.
Yes, I'm thinking that.
I didn't fucking
Put
put
up
that
canvas.
That's a good fucking prediction. Maybe the that message got to him. Well, you were never there. Then he shows up when they need him to win the tag team championship back, and then that's fucking sick. That is a sick fucking prediction. I'm with it.
I'm just saying he got cleared or
That's
something.
what I was thinking too, man. Something for Big E, at least just to get his little revenge back. But I don't know. We'll see.
Are we good on that? Or
we're
good on that one.
All right. So we're gonna do Uncle Rey Mysterio versus El Grande Americano. This is a no-brainer.
Oh, that's
Rey Mysterio
of America.
They're gonna be pulling at each other's masks. He gonna almost get Rey's mask off. Rey reverses it, and at the end of the match, he pulls the mask off, revealed to be none other than Chad Gable.
Yep.
Is that it?
That's
unless Dom Mysterio interferes somehow, but I don't know.
No, I don't think.
I feel like Chad, bro, deserves that win.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure. I don't know, bro, because I would want a Chad Gable win, not a Americano fucking you know what I mean, as a mass wrestler win. We'll see. I don't know how it works, but he deserves it though. He does deserve it. He's been putting in the work.
Or I got another hot take. I know this is maybe out the snacks, but sometimes we see stuff like this where he's like, well, you be Americano, whatever, but you didn't beat Chad Gable, and then he lose one, he do a 1-1, or he lose to Rey Mysterio twice,
and then he loses, and then he goes, well, you beat Chad Gable, but you didn't beat Shorty G.
Now that'll be funny.
It's gonna work.
That'll work too.
That'll be fucking funny, dude.
Now if he gets 0-3, that'd be funnier.
That would be hilarious. Okay, we're good on that one.
Yep.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. What's next?
What it do?
Jade Cargill versus Naomi. Should I have to say it?
Jade.
Come on now. It's gonna be a good match. Shout out to Naomi for being such a sport. And I think her being a heel is gonna get her a little further. We'll get her over on SmackDown.
Yep.
But
man. Jade should fucking win that match. Not one-sided, but
not one-sided. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, make it a match.
I'm like, I think I'm good. Like I'm I go for the underdogs all the time. So I'm like, yeah, Jade, I'm with that. She deserves that win as a solos for her, but also Naomi too. It'd be like, oh yeah, I beat like Jade, but it makes more sense for Jade to go over because she's beating somebody that's been in the WWE for so long. So yeah, Naomi is a vet, and so Jade for sure goes over, man, 100%.
Are we good with that one,
y'all? Yep.
That match is gonna cook, man. I mean, a lot of history too. Well, remember when these two, before they came back to WWE, they debuted on the same night. Naomi returned at the Royal Rumble. Jade entered in the same Rumble.
True.
Before that, the return, Jade was running that TBS championship.
They should have added that.
And Naomi was running that fucking TNA Women's Knockouts Championship. So this is we could be in for a big ass treat, bro. High key.
Yeah, for sure. And it's good to see him, like two talented women. They're good at what they do.
Well, since the matches are short, bro, they gotta do everything they can with the match itself. Now it means something to have a match on the PoE. We already talked about this. Usually it's like 5 or 4 matches in a damn PoE, but it's just that they want to put in the best. They don't want to waste your time. Not gonna put a fucking 1,000 matches like a AEW pay-per-view. But that's bottom line, bro.
And each match has to fucking deliver, bro. It's Mania. Like I said earlier, like it's the most slept on Mania. Everyone's gonna do their part to make sure people, eat their fucking words.
And it's stacked, bro. There's a lot of stars. I mean, we're getting fucking Cena and Cody in the main event. Mm-hmm. Night 2. I mean, we're getting that triple threat: Roman, CM Punk, fucking Seth Rollins, bro. I mean,
give me a second. Nice. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, let me use the bathroom.
All right.
Like I said, and when we get into night 2, I do got a theory for night 2. but we gonna go match by match with Jay Esco. But I'm liking this. We know we get 7 matches, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna get the 7th on the second night. I really think,
Okay, so how many matches are in the first night
7.
and the second? Okay, 7 on the first night.
7 on the first night, and right now it's saying 6.
6 for the second night. Yeah, okay, I'm thinking that too. So that one's definitely that one definitely is going to be the Randy Orton and whoever they put with them. Yeah, on that match for sure.
And I can't wait. We should get back. We're gonna talk about that one.
I know. Like, can't really say too much right now because everything's some hot topics, man.
Did you watch today's Raw?
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, that was a badass Raw.
Yeah, the Raw. Again, to most fans, it seems like they're stretching it out because yes, Mania week is here, so
it was better than last Raw. Yeah, for sure.
It was better than last week for sure. But right now we're salivating. It's like, all right, it's here. It's right on the cusp. We see the calendar. We see the logos. The logos are more prevalent. Like they're even geographically even closer. Like, oh, we're in Sacramento tonight. Like Sacramento ain't that far from Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? It's we know. Like we know what's what. So that's why people are salivating. I seen the Instagram picture of Rhea Ripley. She get her body right and tight. She looking good. So again, it is what it is. But I anticipate this year Finn Balor is going back solo and he's going back to Demon Finn.
Yeah, or just Finn Balor himself, you know what I mean? Because that theme, that was a badass theme. Like the one he has now, I know he's trying to do the whole fucking, what do you call it? Like just the rap in general, like
not feeling it.
All that type of music, you heard his theme. And so I don't think it ever fit his character. I mean, I don't know. It's just the first theme was good. But when he goes back to that theme, that's definitely going to be his face run right there.
Yeah, he has to go back there. He has to go back to that theme. I'm tired of little genie pants
with the whole lights, and everything. Yeah. Like that shit was badass. Yeah, can't wait for that one.
It should have been a pyro, but they did it with the lights, so that's why I was so fired. It's like,
hey.
All right.
And we bantered around for you to get back because we wanted to make sure we discussed the matches with you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
So
I appreciate the fellas.
We just left off with Jade and Naomi. We said our thoughts, and now last but not least, LA Knight. Jacob Fatu, United States Championship. Who you got? What we doing? Because I got, of course, but I got something for y'all. Y'all ready?
Yes, shoot.
LA Knight with the win due to Solo Sikoa's interference.
That's what I don't want to fucking happen, but it's going to happen.
I think it happens.
Oh my god, dude!
And it sets up the match for the Backlash.
That's true.
That's it.
I thought he was the one that was gonna challenge Randy Orton. And I was like, what? Fucking
I thought that too.
Yeah,
I got scared. I was like,
nah, I'm not feeling that one at all.
Like, of course, look, I'm a Jacob fan. You can see this. I'm a Jacob fan.
Yeah.
But
show off that shirt.
But. Yes, I am a Jacob
gas,
fan.
No breaks.
That's no breaks. Jacob fan. However, but being a Jacob fan, I know Solo Sikoa. I've been watching him like a hawk. He about to fuck you over, bro. Yada Ramin.
Yada Ramin.
That's the best that you can get, especially you're going against like all the and like fucking it just makes sense. Like if you're gonna push somebody, you got to push Jacob like that, man, and let him win his first U.S. title. I mean, his first mid card title, bro. That's I mean, how more over can you get, bro? Like with that shit, like he deserves it. Like all fucking year, bro, since he debuted it. I mean, Solo's gonna be like fucking jealous as fuck, bro. Like, I mean, Solo couldn't do that shit.
I don't know. Solo, I feel like Solo was one of the guys who just like we always say, like they didn't want to debut Jacob soon because they were afraid he was gonna outshine Solo, which is exactly what happened. Like Solo was just brought into WWE during the wrong time. The Polynesian, the Bloodline story was so hot. You knew if he debuted, he was going to be involved in that story.
Yep.
Didn't really get a chance to kind of blossom into his own. Luckily for Jacob, he came kind of after the whole Bloodline Civil War, or like during the Bloodline Civil War, but he had already made a name for himself on the Indies, in MLW, and fucking the Indies itself, House of Glory. Like he made his name over there already.
True.
Yeah.
So people knew him. Solo is he was on the Indies for a little bit, but he was signed to WWE under that NXT, that Performance Center deal, and just blew up because he was the Usos' little brother. Like, no offense to that, but Jacob has history. Jacob has weight to his name. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. And he's proving that, man. Like, to get a title shot at WrestleMania. I mean, there's some people like Ziggler, bro. He's like all those fucking years in WWE, and for him to just get one match, his first one-on-one match, and it was like a crowdless. You saw that? It wasn't a PC. You know what I mean? Like, finally got a one-on-one match at WrestleMania, and it was with 0 fans. That's crazy, bro. After how many fucking years? After like 10 years. And for Jacob Fatu just to get a match like that with the title, that's crazy.
It's crazy work, bro.
Yeah.
What's the next match we got?
Hold on. Next match for this, Tiffany Stratton and Charlotte Flair.
Okay.
And I'm gonna say this confidently: the young dog gonna beat the old dog. That's it.
Has Charlotte held that title before, the gold one?
No, but I don't think. I think she's gonna get it eventually, but not this time. Because people are trying to piss that she won the Rumble.
I mean, Tiffany deserves it, but I don't know. We'll have to see, man. Because I kind of feel like Charlotte will get it just because she wants that damn title.
Yeah. So we got to see.
And like Tiffany is a rookie compared to her, man. So I don't know. It could go either way. It could go to a little easy roll-up pin or something. I mean, who knows? Hopefully this match is good because they're both fucking athletic. I don't know, bro. It's gonna be a great match.
It's gonna be some athletic shit done in this match we haven't seen in a while.
Yep.
So it's gonna be like, oh shit, like we ain't seen shit like this in a minute. So it's gonna be a good thing, man. Like you're gonna see the moonsault. You're gonna see a lot of top row power moves. It's gonna be pretty much a women's wrestling clinic.
Yep.
That's a good way to put it.
This is what this is gonna be. Like
should be like a false count anywhere or something since they're doing all that shit, going off the damn Titantron and all that.
Oh, some extreme's gonna be used.
Yeah.
Without a shadow of it, somebody's jumping off a ladder table, someone's going through a table, something of that nature in this match. Stop sign, something. Glitter, I don't know, whatever the case. Something is about to go down.
But yeah, I'm thinking, I don't know, that's a hard one, but I'll go with Charlotte on that one.
Okay. And again, that's not a point I could be mad at because again, I just think I don't know. I just think that's how it's gonna be now. Anything else on this match, guys, or you want to go to the next one?
What do you think, Oos?
I think Charlotte's gonna end up walking away with the title, man. I mean,
yeah.
Oh wow.
It's 1, Charlotte Flair. 2, I really don't think Tiffany is ready to carry a fucking brand on her back like that, dude.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a good. You know what? Honestly, I can't even lie. Like it was her winning the women's championship. It was cool. You know what I mean? For the shock value, but there was no real deep story behind her winning that, except for the fact that Money in the Bank, cash. It's kind of cliche shit, but as much as we're tired of seeing Charlotte in the main event picture, right now, until someone kind of takes her place, she's the best in-ring talent on SmackDown in terms of women. You know what I mean? Like, for now, you know.
Yep.
I also got something. So she does come back, right? She wins, Charlotte. What's to say Becky Lynch don't come out of nowhere?
Also, a very fucking good prediction. She did just go on stage at some comedy show and say, oh, like, I'm not wrestling anymore. You know, my husband is. Like, all right, try to swerve people, but you are on the Netflix vignettes, so.
Or possibly the Raw after Mania.
Possibly. Yeah. Or
that's
SmackDown.
What I'm thinking too. I'm thinking they're trying to keep them because is Seth SmackDown
now? He's been appearing on both. I don't know. I think like they're just gonna try and whoever wins. If Seth wins, I think he ends up going to SmackDown to feud with Roman for a little bit more.
Yeah.
We'll see how. So that's that was it, right? It was that triple threat next.
No.
Seth. Oh, okay.
No. Gunther and Jay. And
yeah. Okay.
I already know what's gonna happen for this one. So please, y'all go ahead first. I'm gonna let y'all go because I have something intel for that.
Go ahead, JS.
Yeah, bro. They're gonna go Eddie Guerrero style with the Brock Lesnar. You know, when Goldberg comes in and helps Eddie Guerrero. Eddie hits the frog splash. I'm thinking some shit like that's gonna happen. Maybe Goldberg comes out because remember Gunther was talking shit about Goldberg. He comes out, hits a spear on Gunther. Fucking Jay comes. Like that's the only way I think that Jay would win. If a miracle like that happened or Jimmy showed up, like interference or something. I don't think he can do it by himself. And he does if he does do it by himself, it would have been like an Extreme Rules or something, bro. But I think Gunther wins straight up, or Jay wins by like a miracle. So I go with either one of those, bro. I don't know. What do y'all think?
Go ahead, Oos.
I think so too. I mean, I think Gunther ends up fucking walking out with this fucking. I wholeheartedly think Gunther ends up walking out with this fucking world title. They want you to believe Jay's gonna win it. They want you to believe the crowd and everybody's behind Jay. They want you to feel that. I get it. But is Jay Uso that I'm Samoan, I'm not biased at all. Is Jay Uso a real championship fucking main event guy right now? No, he's not. He's not. And it's not because he has no hype behind him or anything like that. It's just he has two things. He has this, a catchy theme, and with this catchy theme song and a super kick.
Yeah.
I'm not hating on him. I don't think right now is the right time to put it on him. Maybe, you know what I mean? Like, Esco Webb's been telling me about this, and it's crazy. What happened last year at Mania?
One match. Who
did Jay beat last year at Mania?
Oh, his brother.
Right. Now, it seems that every time Jimmy gets hurt, when he's associated with Jay, Jimmy's return is turning on Jay. He returned when Jay was facing Roman for the WWE title, super kicked him, and cost him the title.
Yep.
Jimmy's hurt right now again because he just got ragdolled by Gunther. Who's to say Jimmy doesn't return again at fucking Mania to get his lick back for the Mania previous?
Oh, yeah, he did fuck it up, right. He was the reason why he didn't win the world title from Roman, right. You're right.
And what's the word? Fucking starts with a C. Cinema.
There you go. I like that.
Oh, boy, that feel like that was crafted straight from my brain.
You know what I'm saying?
I got actually Jay's mom and his son celebrating. There you go.
You read Bob behind.
You know,
listen,
that would have been a main event ending right there. Go ahead.
Listen,
hell yeah.
That's exactly what's gonna happen. That's the only because Jay's so over. People not gonna think that Jimmy's gonna screw him over.
Yeah,
like forgetting that he beat him last year.
True, brother.
Big brother is not going to lose. I'm a big brother to a bunch of little brothers, right? You think I'm gonna let them get a win? This is both Taj and Keon, so I can listen to it. Happy birthday to my brother Keon actually today.
Yeah, happy birthday,
With
Keon.
that being said, if they ever get a win or anything over me, I'm getting back in blood.
You're getting your lick back.
That's it. So Jimmy is that same cloth. Don't you think he ain't gonna happen on the big stage?
True.
That's the best time to do it.
Man, he got to have a crazy ass entrance, man. It better be like some kind of rapper or something, smoking a blunt.
I think they said they said they was getting somebody for him. Damn it.
No, that's the best thing about the WrestleMania, man. The entrances, like you don't know what theme you're gonna get or what the entrance is gonna look like. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Can't wait.
It's gonna be tough, man. I'm excited for this Mania, man. This Mania is it's sitting in on us soon. You know what I mean?
Yep.
We're almost there.
Yep.
We are fucking almost there. You know what I mean? Though that's our night one predictions, fellas. Let's get to night two. Man.
No, you got that triple threat.
No, the triple threat. The Roman, CM Punk, and Seth Rollins, aka
let's talk about it.
Paul Heyman Bowl.
Yep.
The Paul Heyman Championship.
Yeah, Paul Heyman is the championship. You're right, Webb.
Where we see one, yeah.
Probably see one of the best triple threats we've ever seen. We see the spear,
like
the GTS,
said, cinema, the whole match.
Cinema.
It's gonna be cinema, and then Roman or CM Punk goes in for the pin, and Paul Heyman is supposed to help one of them. Roman gets a low blow from Paul Heyman. CM Punk go to sleep. CM Punk gets a low blow from Paul Heyman. Seth Rollins for the win.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same, bro. I agree.
That's what I'm thinking. That's what my brain at.
Yeah, because he's already worked with both. Why would he go back to CM Punk? Like,
yeah,
I'm thinking if he helps out Seth, man, he'll get him to that level, bro. Like, he'll get him to the other side. He already did that with CM Punk. He already did that with Roman. I mean, Seth Rollins would be crazy, bro. I mean, everybody will be like,
listen,
I don't know, it'd be fucking speechless.
Like, and then to have Seth Rollins dressing Paul Heyman.
Crazy.
Imagine he picks his wardrobe. Just think about that. No, you know how bad that'd be. You see that shit that he had on today? He had like shield pants with like a future vet. Like, it was weird. Like, this dude wears the craziest thing. The only thing he wears good is the sunglasses. His sunglasses be fire. Only the sunglasses, but oh my god! So what you think?
Oh yeah. If he does team up with Paul Heyman real quick, man, he better put him in suits and shit. Like, quit fucking around. Go ahead, Luz.
I agree with the whole Seth. You know what I mean? Like, it seems like Paul's paying attention to both Punk and Rollins, and we're not really reading. Like, hey, he to Punk and Roman, hey, he owes that favor now to fucking to Rollins.
Yeah.
So who's who's to say like it's not, you know what I mean? We just got to sit back and let that shit play out.
And once again, he dropped both of them. He curb stomped Punk and Roman, so it's already setting up for something.
Absolutely.
Now, do you think we get any type of bloodline interference?
I hope we're done with all that. I don't think so, because it's just between them three and Paul Heyman, honestly.
I hope they keep it that way too.
Yeah, really it has to be.
Because
the whole bloodline stuff, I think it's over for now. The only thing it's like the Solo and the Jacob Fatu with the LA Knight, so that's gonna be the focus on there.
Yeah.
And I think Tama Tonga gets his wish and he gets to come out to be the star that he is.
Now LA Knight has to deal with what Cody was dealing with these two past WrestleManias, so we're gonna see like a little mini version of that.
Mini Cody.
Yeah, mini Cody. Yeah.
So
but man, let's get to that night two.
Yes,
Night
sir.
2.
Should we start off with who we think Randy Orton's gonna face at WrestleMania?
Nick Aldis.
That would be fucking badass, bro. I will pop for that one, big time.
Because he RKO'd him.
That would be fucking dope. That's a long-term
Long.
story.
Yeah, because he said something. He's like, oh, he said there was a time I wouldn't have it for them RKOs or some shit. He said, I'm like, wait, what? Yeah. I said, oh, so what do you think?
Who do you think?
Who knows? We could get another. Could we get Magnus in WWE? That'd be crazy, to be honest. But
that would be tough, bro.
My biggest hope, like a lot of the, the marks out there, is it's Aleister Black. You know what I mean? That's my hope.
Hopefully, I'll be good with that. I'm gonna have to say, some people were. Oh, Sheamus brought that to light. Maybe Sheamus, he posted that on his IG. Maybe a little Karrion Kross. I would be good with that too. But if we're just gonna throw somebody out there, probably Miro or somebody, Alistair, something like that. I don't think we have too many. I mean, who else do we got that's left out of WrestleMania? Not too many, right?
Hold on.
Nope, not too many.
Big out there.
Big Bronson Reed?
No, not Big Bronson Reed. Big Star. I'm thinking possibly Stone Cold, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Stone Cold against Randy Orton. I wish, man.
I was looking, and I seen something where Randy Orton was talking about how he was, his old finisher move and how it was hurting his shoulder or whatever. And he was talking to Stone Cold, and he was talking about, it wasn't the stunner, it wasn't the diamond cutter, so this is something a little different, and he liked it, and he went out from there. And then they kind of hinted that, maybe we can have a match one day. So I'm thinking that may be a opportunity too.
That would be nuts, bro.
And Randy, that'd be nice. RKO versus a stunner.
Well, we're getting Stone Cold out of retirement, man. It has to be with Punk for sure.
It has to be.
The straight edge, the drunken beer guy versus the hardcore straight edge guy. What if the Clash of the Worlds?
That match, bro, legendary already.
That's crazy. And it's gonna be. Now, imagine he tried to shove the beer down CM Punk's down his throat. That would be crazy. That would be hilarious.
CM Punk would have to be here on that one, or I don't know, maybe face. Who knows?
Or CM Punk pops open the beer just to drown him on it, like disrespectfully. Pour the beer at him.
Oh yeah.
But Austin be like, nah, I love beer, and then beats his ass or some shit like that.
Beats his ass.
I'm just saying, like how Popeye with spinach, like the beer is the spinach, like I'm not. Listen, it's 2025, man. Anything can happen at this point. So we're good with that, right?
Yes, sir.
So we're gonna move on to night 2. So night 2, Liv Morgan, shout out to Jersey, of course. You look great. And Raquel,
part, baby.
That's our part. And Raquel versus Bayley and Lyra Valkyria. I seen something the other night. Bayley went for the title. She lost. She didn't show good work. She almost didn't show good sportsmanship. So she's gonna end up turning on her in this match.
For sure, it's gonna happen. They're gonna lose.
It's already set up,
and they're gonna turn on each other. That's a for sure.
Yeah. Bayley's gonna attack the fuck out of her.
She wants the Intercontinental title. It's all about that title.
Yeah, because it gives her that grand slam and she gets to that backlash.
Yeah, well,
absolutely.
Sheamus is looking for that title too. Damn.
Exactly. So
he should just win it from the women's, right? I think Sheamus has a better chance than the women.
What's your name? Sheamisa? Sheamisa is crazy. That's nasty work, but
crazy. That's nasty work.
That's nasty work, but hey, I did what I can. And shout out to my boy, Taylor Triumph, man. I think I may be wrong, but what I've been seeing, he's on vacation.
Oh yeah, I think he's in Disneyland, right?
In Disneyland, bro. So enjoy your fucking vacation, brother.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Absolutely, brother.
Safe travels, bro. Safe travels.
Yes. And we will talk to you after the Mania, and I hope you catch it. Yes, sir.
Yes,
but
sir.
To the other pressing matters. So we good on that Bailey Liv Morgan?
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
All right. This is the match. It's kind of a filler match for me, but we're gonna see Logan Paul and AJ Styles.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
I'm actually excited for that one. I'm glad it's going down on night 2. Also, bro.
We're gonna see some athletic stuff. I mean, like I said, I thought it was a filler match, but we're going to see some highlights in this match.
Yeah, because it was filler. It would have definitely been on night 1 on Saturday, because that's like that's you got to put out, just to hype up night 2. So
yeah.
But I'm kind of glad, bro, that they put that match on night 2, because it just looks like a kind of like a money match. If you, I don't know, because AJ Styles, who would have thought that AJ Styles and Shane McMahon would have had a fucking great match at WrestleMania? What was it, WrestleMania 33?
Yeah,
like this is what it reminds me of. It reminds me of fucking what's happening, Logan and AJ. So it's gonna be crazy.
A banger. That was a fucking banger. We can't act like that fucking match didn't deliver. That match delivered on so many fucking levels.
Fuck yeah,
dude.
Listen, it stood and delivered. No pun intended, but yeah, that's what it was.
Hey, no pun intended. Yeah, I'll take it still, man.
Yeah.
Who y'all think takes that one?
For to be honest,
who deserves it more?
AJ deserves it, but is it the passing of the torch match to kind of welcome Logan Paul in against a great performer?
And he did lose last year too, so
yeah, I don't think Logan Paul gonna lose 2 years in a row. It's too big of a draw,
So
and he needs a big name opponent to beat like that, like AJ Styles to get on.
Like a vet like that. Yep.
So I'm gonna say Logan Paul.
I feel just to upset the crowd for sure, Logan.
Yeah. It seemed like a crowd upsetting year, so let's keep the momentum going.
I would be okay with it. You know what I mean? I would be like, fuck, man, I wish AJ won. Nah, I would be cool with it, because if you're really serious about Logan, especially how he came out tonight, he looked like a star tonight on Raw. And I saw how the people reacted to him. So I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's becoming way, way bigger of a legit,
kid got
wrestler.
Star power. He got
star power, man. He's got it. He's got everything. If you really think about it, Logan Paul has been doubted heavily because he's the YouTube fucking sensation and shit, and all the drama that happened and whatnot. We don't have to get into the semantics of everything, but bro, he's delivered, man. He's a star. Look at all the other celebrities who gone through wrestling. Nobody's really done shit like the way he's done it, man. However, I still want AJ Styles to win this fucking match, bro.
Me too. Me too. And I agree. But also, man, I feel like we're gonna get KSI. We're gonna get fucking all those other goons. The Goon Squad.
The Goon Squad is crazy.
And we got on that match, Logan and AJ, because now we want to. This is probably the most underrated match to me. It's the Fatal 4-Way with Penta, Braun Breaker, Finn Balor, and Dominic Mysterio. And I have a hot take on this.
I'm just saying right now, Dominic takes it just by they want this. They want to put the title on him. That's all I can say. Why the fuck would they put him on there? I know for dramatic effect with Finn, but it should have just been a triple threat, honestly. But I feel that they put fucking Dominic for a reason, bro. They're gonna put the title on him.
Dominic pins Finn. Dom pins Finn. Yep.
Dom pins Finn. With it.
We have with it here.
Dom, what's good,
hey, with it. You know anything that's going on at WrestleMania?
Nah, take me something. I don't know.
Oh, you're on the wrong chat, man.
Ozzy. All right.
Shout out to With It.
How many Australian American wrestlers are there? Australian
Gunther. That's Australia.
Quite a few.
Grayson Waller.
Rhea Ripley.
Terry Funk.
I watched wrestling when I was like 11, 12.
What were the names? The Bushwhackers?
Oh, the Bushwhackers. Bushwhackers. Fucking Eugene. They should put Eugene in the Hall of Fame next year.
Absolutely.
Eugene.
Crazy, but
no Eugene.
All right, what we got next, Web?
Next we got. Let's see.
The Fatal 4-Way, right? Okay.
Yeah, the favorite way. Yeah, Dominic. Like I said, Dominic Mysterio.
I'm saying Dominic. What do you think, Oos?
Dominic pins Finn.
I think Dom pins Finn.
That's
that would be fucking wild.
That'd be fire.
Dom pins Finn.
Shit. You guys are already ruining it for me.
Yeah, Dom pins Finn.
These predictions seem real, like it for real. It's gonna happen because we're fans, bro. We've seen this shit for fucking years. So,
Priest and Drew is next, y'all. Drew and Priest, McIntyre. I'm going Drew McIntyre because Damian Priest has cost him so much.
Yeah, I'm same, man.
He cost him so much, so it's gonna. He probably get it back in blood.
Bondage Taker ain't taking the win, man. He's taking that L.
Nah, it's over for that. What you think, Oos? Priest, Drew McIntyre.
I think Priest escapes very narrowly with the dub. The reason why I think somebody cost Drew the match. I don't know who, but yeah.
CM Punk. He's mad that he didn't win last night, and he goes fucks around with Drew on that match.
So he says "fuck Drew" and he fucking takes him.
He fucks him over again. That would be fucking awesome. I hope that
would be hilarious. And it just rekindles that entire feud all over
because
again.
we already know that CM Punk's not gonna win that main event, bro. So he's gonna have to be mad at something.
No, word is bond.
And so we good on that, Drew and Priest.
Yes, sir.
All right, so the next one is this is gonna be the spicy one for me.
Awesome.
Io Sky, Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, triple threat for the women's world title. And what's your predictions, fella? What y'all got for that?
Real quick, I just want to say that match already blew fucking Tiffany and Charlotte out the water, bro. Like, this match is gonna cook, bro. Like, let alone Rhea in that match. And Io, my favorite right now. Damn, man. I'm going Io all the way, but, man, I feel like Rhea takes the title, bro.
I feel like Io wins via Kabuki Warriors.
Damn.
Because I
get Asuka back in there.
I seen Kyrie saying,
good one, man.
Flexion IG.
I like that one, Webb.
And also, Bianca gonna get railroaded too by Jade after Jade beats Naomi. She's gonna railroad her next.
She should just go heel already, bro, and been about that attack as well.
She's gonna railroad her next. So
what do you think, Oos?
I think that Bianca gets screwed by Jade, and Io fucking pins Rhea clean.
Nice.
Because I'm biased. I really want Io to fucking win.
Me too, bro. I'm going Io, bro.
I really want Io to win this fucking title.
So.
Fellas.
Yeah, that's the one I hope Io wins.
I'm with you also. So, and last but not least, the main event: Cody versus John. Listen, your final boss will make an appearance.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with
we possibly get Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah,
possibly.
We might possibly get a lot of things in this.
If Stone Cold shows up, he's not gonna. I mean, him just showing up for Cody wins. But if Stone Cold doesn't show up, fucking Cena takes it, bro. Becomes 17 time. Is it 17 or 18? He already tied Ric Flair, right?
Yeah, he's 16, so he'd be 17.
Yeah.
But wait. The Rock has done this, right? Now he's down to this. Right? He's down to 2, right?
Yep.
So I think we get that next phase.
Damn, what do you think that could be?
I don't know what it is, but I think we get that next phase between that or the Raw on Monday.
Damn.
We get that next phase. Definitely get that next week.
Hopefully, we get some kind of corporation or something. The Rock leading the charge.
Didn't The Rock like
corporation?
Didn't he what?
The Rock trademarked something earlier this year as Team Corporate.
Oh shit! That's probably it right there. Yeah, Team Corporate 2.0.
Possibly.
Rock. Oh wow!
And they should bring back the Mean Street Posse, bro, leading the charge.
The Mean Street Posse is crazy.
Oh my god! Nah,
they got to remix
Gas and nah.
Pete Gas.
Nah.
Yeah,
Rodney.
Yeah.
Nah. Get my man. No. They can remix it. You know what they can do? You take Ciampa, Gargano. Take Ciampa, Gargano, somebody.
Bro, Shane McMahon had some lame ass rich white friends.
Yeah, it suited him.
The Mean Street Posse. Holy smokes!
Pete Gas had the worst one. His finishing move was called the Gas Pass.
Oh shit! Gas Pass.
That was the one with the
hey, bro, that theme hit though. I forgot how it went, but that was a good theme.
Yeah, the Mean Street Posse was crazy. Oh my god! Listen, they're gonna reiterate that. Like they're gonna use, like I said, they're gonna use Gargano. They're gonna use Ciampa. They're gonna use who else are gonna use? R-Truth. For some random reason,
R-Truth comes out
of nowhere. Too. He said, "Guys, why are we dressed the same? Is it because I'm taller?" It's gonna be one of them bits. So that's your predictions, guys. That's my predictions. You know, what you guys think?
Bro, that theme hits fucking hard.
That's very like GTA Vice City-ish.
Yeah, man. Anything with Jim Johnston, bro, they need to bring that guy back.
Listen, Jim Johnston.
They do.
I don't know what that guy did, but make money.
Printed money, basically.
He kept the lights on up in there. They told, well, we had a hard time. Nah, he was doing just fine.
Hell yeah.
He kept them lights on.
Justice for Jim Johnston because Def Rebel done fucked us up, bro.
Because it's fucking laughable, bro. What's going on now?
Oh,
I mean, they got a couple of good tracks like the Seth Rollins and stuff like that, the Roman, but that was about it.
Man, listen.
Bro, if Aleister Black comes back, I want that old theme. That was a badass fucking theme.
A badass theme. The fucking with the whole, you know,
that Evo. That was a bad track.
The whole sit up thing shit too. I need all of it, man. You know what I mean?
Bro, I honestly thought that was gonna be the new Taker. They could easily make that guy the new Undertaker.
Yeah.
Yes. They could have.
They still can. It's not over.
Listen.
The Indie Taker.
Yeah, Indie Taker. I was gonna say, since we talked about night 1, night 2, NXT, I was gonna bring this up. I was watching someone's podcast and they're talking about this. Oh, Chiseled Adonis. I don't know if y'all follow that guy, but he's pretty funny. And he came up with, I guess it was one of his fans on the comments. They had asked him, "What's your favorite Mount Rushmore of title reigns?" So I don't know if you guys want to think of something. I got mine but like title reigns, like what was your favorite? Basically, like what year, what run? If you remember how long it was, but what superstar did you think had the best title reigns of the Mount Rushmore? You got 4 to pick. I'll give you mine real quick. My first one is Stone Cold's 98-99 run. So man, fucking Stone Cold was like electric at that time, man. Fire, fucking he brought in the Attitude Era. So that was like the perfect era, perfect title. Then I have Randy Orton 09. You know, that was fucking the Viper right there, with the punts and all that stuff. I like that whole run right there. Another one is RVD ECW title run. That was epic, bro, because he never lost that title. Like he defended it so many fucking times. Mr. Pay-Per-View. That's where you got that name from. Mr. Pay-Per-View, right? How was it? Was it Mr. Pay-Per-View?
Mr. Monday Night?
Yeah. But yeah, they would call him that because he literally went on a year run with that TV title. And my fourth one is the CM Punk 2011-2013 title run. So that's my 4 right there, folks. Man, what do you guys think?
Well, we want to go for
No, you go ahead.
number 1. The forefront is gonna be the fucking Roman Reigns 3-year fucking.
Yes, sir.
That's got to be the best title reign of all time. I could say Bruno Sammartino, but I wasn't alive then. I didn't watch that motherfucker, but
yeah.
Go Roman Reigns. I'm gonna go. Damn, this is crazy. I can't even.
Yeah, my bad. I should let y'all.
I got a couple. I'm
gonna go. The Usos.
Tag team ring.
Dual tag team championship run in the Bloodline.
Hell yeah, that was another badass title run.
I'll go.
And it could be any promotion, anything. What's your favorite fucking title run, basically, of all wrestling?
I'm gonna go Adam Cole's NXT World Title run.
Ooh.
Put out fucking 5-star bangers every fucking time. I don't care what no one says, dude. And fourth, this is gonna be an underrated one. I'm gonna go with the Miz's Intercontinental Title run. Okay. He fucking cooked, bro. Another day, another notch, man. The Miz cooked with that IC title.
Oh, eight times, right?
8 times.
Damn.
Yo, give me 1 second. I just gotta put this real fast. I've been down.
All right, bro. We'll wait on you.
I'm gonna definitely wait because I got a couple in my brain.
Yeah,
like I did name a couple.
My bad, because I wrote this down one night and I was just like, I was watching that podcast and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna think of mine real quick, and I don't know that RVD one, bro. That one, damn, that was fucking epic, dude.
That was I have a couple actually. Damn, because I'm trying not to. Mine's not gonna be in a particular order because I can't rank these.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it that way either.
But I do have a couple on my mind. It's probably gonna be mostly WWE. I mean, I am gonna acknowledge Goldberg's WCW run.
Ooh,
gotta acknowledge that.
You have to.
But I'm gonna slightly wait for Oos to come in for this one because I want to hear these.
And I like this. I like this too because it's kind of like basically who was your favorite champion in a way.
Yeah.
Because just like someone that you could just put on a marathon of matches. Those are the guys that for that era were the ones that, especially that title reign, like I said, the Orton, the Stone Cold, the RVD, you know, all that type of shit, because just by the run they went on and all their matches were entertaining.
Because I also have some epic moments to go with the title. Because I have a couple that's intertwined. Y'all like, all right. So it's gonna be a couple of those with that.
Yeah, I would definitely do like an honorable mention, like Shawn Michaels run too. That click run. It's another good one.
It's fucking.
Shit! The spirit of the Ultimate Warrior.
Can you cue up the theme song so I can smash this fucking high?
Yeah. Give me 1 second.
No, do your thing.
The spirit of the warrior
will live
forever. Forever. Oh yeah, Oos was good, bro. This is Wrestling News and Brews, folks. This is what we do.
That's definitely the blue part.
Oh my god.
That was fucking dope, bro.
I think I did it right.
Talk to me, warrior. Nah, rest in peace, man. You know, as a matter of fact, this is like around the time he died too, man. Hey.
R.I.P., man. R.I.P.
And it was Webb, please.
All right, so mine's gonna span over a couple different eras. So I just got a couple to throw at y'all.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Rock Corporation.
Ooh. Corporate Rock.
I'm going to go. You have Mick Foley within that time when he gets his people got Mick Foley, got sweet on Mick Foley.
Mick Foley,
Batista, fresh out of Evolution. You know, the thumbs down.
Oh yeah,
fresh out of that. And then that led to a lot of matches with the Undertaker. That 09 run for the Undertaker when he had the World Heavyweight Championship for a while.
Yeah,
that was a good run. Yeah. CM Punk, he had a good run. U.S. title, John Cena. Spinner.
Ooh, yes, sir.
The Spinner belt?
That was a great run.
Spinner, U.S. Championship, John Cena. That was a good
Spinner
run.
belt. Cena was a goat. Spinner belt. Cena was
Carlito
a goat.
and Jesus.
Yeah, correct. So that was
Jesus.
Yeah, nightclub stabbing incident. Remember that shit? That was a good story.
Carlito, huh? When he lost that title to Carlito on his first night was crazy, bro. That was fucking insane.
I was shocked, bro, when that happened. I was obviously pissed too because damn, Cena was cooking at that time, bro.
It was 20 something years later. There's both in WWE. One is wrestling for the WWE title, and the other doesn't matter what Carlito's doing. WWE in 2025. I love Carlito, bro.
The other one's just playing WWE 2K in the background.
True.
Yeah, me too, bro.
He's one of my favorite characters right now, bro.
I like him in the group too because it kind of suits Dominic and stuff. So
it does, man.
I like love.
Yeah, it's all, you know what I mean. I think if Judgment Day does kind of like go array, and Finn gets kicked out, I think Carlito obviously stays with Dom.
Yeah, kind of like a mentor kind of thing. I'm liking that. The chemistry's fits well with that. Chemistry's down there.
But yeah. Oh, I got one though because now that Finn goes, you have Dom, Raquel, Liv, Carlito.
Well, remember, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, I got this feeling that these two gonna end up hooking up, Carlito and Raquel. I know it's weird. It's weird. That's why I think it's gonna happen. That's why it's gonna see exactly.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm saying.
Are her and Braun still a thing or not?
Who?
Raquel and Braun.
They're a thing.
They were.
Oh, Braun Strowman. I'm like,
Braun Strowman.
I don't know.
Nah, she's single.
Oh shit! I'm gonna have to shoot my shot, bro.
Shoot your shot.
We'll go get quesadilla too in
there. Yeah, shit. Shoot your shot.
Oh man.
Listen. Got Lola Vice too. Shoot, I'm shooting my shot at that too.
Ooh. Oh, you know what? Since we're talking about women in WWE and NXT women, let me just make this a public statement. So Ruka is not from Hawaii. All right, she is not from Hawaii. Even though they introduced her from Honolulu, Hawaii, there's no one in WWE from Hawaii right now except Jeff Cobb, who is impending his debut. All right, I just want to make that clear. So Ruka is not from Hawaii.
Not from Hawaii.
There's only two people from Hawaii. Only two people in WWE right now: The Rock and fucking Jeff Cobb, who's on his way.
I heard it.
But So Ruka is one of my favorite NXT women talents. Fucking that finisher is a fucking. Oh my god.
Listen.
Hey, Jeff Cobb, you think he's gonna show up on NXT, or what do you think? What do you guys think?
I think so. The only reason why I think so is because he's not
enough people know him yet.
Yeah, not enough people. People know him, but just hardcore fans.
The hardcore, yeah, not the
casual. Well, NXT, perfect. Yeah, they would recognize his ass quick.
Word is gone. Fucking
NXT that's the hardcore base.
It's the hardcore base. And that's why my wife was confused when WWE came to New York and they went to there's Raw and then NXT. She was like, "Why are you spending this much money on NXT tickets?" I was like, "Hun, this is where all the hardcore wrestling fans are.
Fuck yeah.
And let alone my wife and I went, and it was
hardcore.
Hard fucking core. We've been to GCW shows, me and her. We've been to fucking South Philly shows in the old ECW arena.
Damn.
Regular Raw crowds, SmackDown crowds. This NXT crowd. This is my second NXT show, but this NXT in New York City. Damn, dude. I can't even speak on it. But getting back to the task at hand, fucking yeah, this is where the hardcore fans are. NXT. I think that's where he ends up because that's where everyone who knows New Japan, everyone who knows AEW, like this is where they're at. If you notice, the only AEW stars who went straight to the main roster were the most well known. Jade Cargill, who was the biggest TBS champion that probably will ever be in AEW. Cody Rhodes, obviously. Andrade, obviously. You know what I mean? But you got guys who are hard. You have to be a real hardcore wrestling fan to know that went to NXT. Shawn Spears came back to NXT.
Yes.
Ricky
yeah,
Starks.
so it just makes sense for sure.
Yeah. I like the direction. Sorry to get off track here. Speaking of NXT, what are you guys' thoughts on the potential rumors that Shawn Michaels is actually retiring soon? Not really retiring, but he's going up to the main roster to kind of help alleviate a lot of the booking from Triple H.
Oh.
And the new NXT booker is supposedly going to be CM Punk. That was the whole goal. What are you guys' thoughts on that?
I heard about that. No wonder this all this mutiny talk. That 2K. It's already becoming like
mutiny.
That. Yeah.
You know what I mean? We're gonna get the fucking mutiny tag team champions and fucking
dude. Hey, they look sick, bro.
Now hold on. Listen, disclaimer. You know, if you haven't played it yet, do not watch this or whatever you're gonna do. However, with the mutiny angle, Oos, did you play it?
I am. I haven't been playing my Rise recently. I'm in the mutiny storyline, but I've been doing showcase a lot.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, so I'm gonna lightly talk about it. Only thing with the mutiny storyline, and Jay Esco can attest to this, a lot of intergender thing. I might have said it before, but the intergender thing, like
I don't want to ruin it, but even rampant. The main event is that, bro.
Yeah, listen, I just won the NXT Mutiny Championship in the Elimination Chamber.
Fire.
That's where I'm at.
Oh shit! I didn't even go to that route.
That's where I'm at. For those of you who are watching my NXT or my WWE My Rise character, I fucking recreated Kenny Omega, and my female was Baker.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
You know that one where you could pick that that was your girlfriend or whatever. That shit funny.
I went the Kenny Omega route, and then I was like, "Oh, create a female who you think would accompany." I was like, "Well, who's an AEW woman talent that's getting kind of fucked over is in a kind of Britt Baker." You know what I mean? So
yeah, that's perfect. I actually had
that wasn't bad.
I was looking for Mandy Rose, but she like all her creator wrestler looks fucking garbage. So I just went with Sasha Banks, bro.
That's not a bad one. But it was a lot of intergender shit, and I'm like, yo, my man is a powerhouse. I shouldn't be flipping around Liv Morgan like this. You know what I mean? Like, that was just me. Like, but I had to wherewithal to change to the women. But you know what I mean? But
yeah,
I would just. Oh yeah, go ahead, bro.
Now, there's one point I had Jade Cargill beating up a bunch of men, and I was like,
I would just take advantage. Like as soon as I was the guy wrestler and it was like a tag match, and I would just go for the girl, quick, easy pin, and that was one. And
in reality, like Jade Cargill would beat up probably
for sure most than half of the roster.
You put her in there with fucking JD McDonough,
Whew. Quick work.
Yeah,
quick work. Put it there with Big Body Javi. You know what I mean?
What happened to that guy? Hopefully he got fired.
No, bro.
Put the ring with Orange fucking Cassidy.
With pockets.
What is it, like a trainer?
Yeah. No. You could just stay there so she could just, and it'd be over.
Pockets.
Yeah, he could just stand there the whole time. Pump.
Tired of that dude, man.
Stand that motherfucker.
I'm glad he got injured, bro. I don't want to be fucked up. My bad.
This is
the only way it's gonna
Forgive me. I don't mean that. I never wish harm on nobody, but that.
Me either, bro. Me either. I'm just fucking around.
Oh my God.
Tony Khan, bro, like it's just like he sees him. Sees him like if that's his Shawn Michaels or something. Like,
dude,
piece of shit.
He ain't even that
Pockets
good.
is a fucking detriment to wrestling, dude. The things that these wrestlers have been trying to protect, like kayfabe and these moves that really don't hurt, but they look like they hurt. Pockets took all that shit and said, "Now, fuck you. I'm gonna leg kick you like this, and I'm gonna sell it."
It was funny at
Fuck
first, but then it got old.
It did.
Especially
it was
like
fun
when
at
he's going
first.
for the main title and stuff like that. I'm like, come on, can't
Bro,
take
he
that
came
shit
to the
serious.
ring with his belt in a backpack, and he rode a skateboard down the ramp.
Yeah.
Tired of this dude. But I hope he
Stop
gets better.
putting the titles on and they put it in a backpack. Now they're putting it in a briefcase. What's the deal with the briefcase now? John
True,
Moxley.
man. Wait, speaking of AEW, I want to get you guys' thoughts on this one topic, just to be really quick. We don't have to be quick, but I want you guys in-depth detail. What do you guys think of the whole Swerve Strickland Booker T drama?
Oh, I heard about this. It's a great topic.
No, for some background, there was a lot of speak of how WWE is racist towards black people, towards colored people, and Swerve Strickland took it upon himself to say all kinds of shit about how WWE is racist, which I kind of get because not a lot of the look at the WrestleMania card right now. Not a lot of people are of color. Booker T responded to that, of course, protecting his company and whatnot. And then Swerve Strickland, mind you, Booker T also said this to Swerve's face. Swerve then went after the AEW Dynasty pay-per-view, which was a phenomenal main event, by the way. I don't really give AEW too much props. That main event was pretty fucking fire. And he made the whole show about himself and to say, fuck Booker T.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that.
Like Booker T said, like everyone said, bro, you just put on a fucking fire main event with a cliffhanger storyline, but then now you mentioned the Booker T. Now the internet and everybody who's kind of chiming on this is only going to think of Booker T when they think of AEW Dynasty.
Yeah, exactly.
You ruined it.
Bro, I'm a fan of Swerve Strickland. He's a fucking really good in-ring talent. It's just this drama shit is just not helping his case.
What's the deal? Bro, that's the thing. Why are these AEW stars worried about WWE in itself? Why even bring that up? That makes no sense. What business is it to you? You don't even work there. What business is it to you?
Because Jasco, because if you're attached to something that is working, you want to be attached to it because even though it's good publicity, bad publicity is publicity regardless. So being attached to WWE as the top brand, they know WWE top brand.
Exactly.
So they're kind of clinging to their coattails for it.
Yeah, and I feel I forget you're the secondary company or whatever they are, right? But I'm just no wonder you're there and you're gonna stay there because you're never gonna be relevant. Just that's all they do is just fucking use WWE all the time, bro. And
to elevate their name.
You're gonna see they're gonna be all over Vegas, all in that area, doing their little shows.
Yep.
Just trying to get something from the WWE fans and stuff like that. So
for sure,
you're not wrong. Absolutely. Yep.
They can't poach fans because again, a lot of their stuff is clickbaity. A lot of their stuff is they're trying to take what kind of look WCW did in a way, but worse. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So and people we're not going for the shit. People will rather watch Ring of Honor. People will rather watch TNA. People will rather watch fucking Fourth Rope.
Fourth Rope, man, hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out to West Side and Zillion boys. But yeah, again, speaking of that, we gonna speak on that in a few too. But again, Swerve, that's your crowning moment. You put on a clinic, bro. And I know you probably got bad blood again. Let me take in a history lesson for this. And I might, again, stuff probably I've talked about before, but just to re-educate. Coming from, certain areas, right? We're all different people. We have different backgrounds here. Obviously, JJ Esco is Hispanic, which is Samoan.
Yeah.
I'm a black dude, right? Cool. So, of course, in anything we do in this world, we want to see representation of. I would love to see more black people. He'd love to see Samoans. He would love to see more Hispanics, right? So,
I've been spoiled the last few years, by the way.
yeah. And again,
no, man.
I want to say,
brother.
I want to say, I'm just spoiled. I can say that.
Hey, we share the rock.
We share the rock. So I'm spoiled too. Like Booker T for sure. Okay, listen.
Yeah, how do you disrespect Booker T anyways, bro? Like that guy's
he's
fucking
a pioneer.
legend,
a
bro.
legend.
You don't disrespect the pioneer.
5 times.
Booker T talks, bro. You listen. That's it.
It's like the rookies coming in and disrespect Michael Jordan.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, exactly.
You don't do that. Listen,
they got the same rings too. He's a 6-time world heavyweight champ.
Yeah, man.
Same rings.
You gotta find out when to speak. Now, does he have a point? Yes, they treated him a certain way. They treated Bobby Lashley a certain way.
They did.
But there was this. But maybe it wasn't y'all time yet. Doesn't mean y'all can't come back and reintroduce yourselves. But at the time, it just wasn't working. Or the people. Or let's even flip it back. The person in charge wasn't doing it right. So the people who are in charge now is different. So I think Swerve's issue is now he's mad at the old regime and he see what the new regime is doing. He's not part of it, so he's kind of hating a little bit. So that's my thing with him. Saying fuck Booker T.
So what do you think this guy's even thinking of? Probably like, oh, we got 2 white guys main eventing WrestleMania. Do you think that's the deal?
No. I don't think it's that at all. I think it's just that he knew he couldn't be who he is with Vince. Whereas now, if he came back, Triple H, like he's feeling like he's feeling like a sourpuss because he feels like now he could have been a star there.
Yeah, exactly.
We know you could have been a star there, but
we're talking about Swerve.
Yeah, Swerve could have been a star in WWE, but it wasn't your time. Listen, sometimes things don't align for a reason. We needed you to be this way, so you can probably go back and be who you are with Triple H in it. But now, you're kind of fucking that up.
But the name that he's making himself in AEW and the waves he's making, right? Like he's killing it. He's doing a good job. Just keep being himself, doing what he's doing. And when the contract is up, WWE is going to be coming and calling your phone.
Yep.
Why ruin it by trying to shit on Booker T? Booker T handled it perfectly. He said, hey, basically in a nutshell, like, hey, like, why didn't you say this shit to my face? Like, I'm not, he said, I'm not gonna listen to anybody's bullshit unless they're gonna say it to my fucking face. And I get that, you know what I mean? That's that old school mentality, which he's right. But he also said, like, you just made your whole fucking 5-star main event. Now people are gonna watch that and they're gonna know, like, oh, after this match, Swerve shitted on Booker T. The main thing is Booker T is in their mouth. Booker T is the name around AEW Dynasty. And that card, that pay-per-view was not bad either. It wasn't a bad pay-per-view. We always say here in Wrestling News and Brews, Tony Khan sucks at booking everything else, but pay-per-views, AEW delivers most of the time. And now that whole fucking, mind you, this AEW Dynasty is supposed to kind of compete against WrestleMania because it's the closest fucking pay-per-view they have, right? Now, all they're going to think of when they think of AEW Dynasty is Booker T and what Swerve Strickland said. Swerve's fine. He's a fine talent. He's a fucking creative. He's a good in-ring talent. It's just focus on Swerve. Don't focus on WWE.
Exactly, man.
Don't focus on nothing they're doing. Don't focus on Booker T. Focus on Swerve fucking Strickland. Titles, no titles. Just focus on you. Build up your repertoire. Get back to WWE.
And just to piggyback, it's a quick point. The point was to get clicks and likes, not to give them away. By saying that you gave it, you giving stuff, bringing it to you, but also giving stuff to them. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
It's like you're making them money too. The point is all money in, no money out, and you let money out just by that one action alone. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bro.
Any other thoughts? Because I'm like I said, I'm ready to I got the burner. I'm ready to cook. I'm ready to cook.
Yep. My fault for getting us off track. I really wanted to know what you guys thought. I spent the last 5 days, 10 days, 7 days arguing with people on fucking Facebook wrestling groups and Twitter about this shit. Mainly, I argued against the AEW elitists. You know what I mean? But I knew that having your guys' opinion would genuinely make me feel like, all right, this is a real fucking wrestling fan's point of view.
I'll take it a step further. AEW elitists, listen, y'all are always gonna be in second place. Don't ever you might get your hair braided, but don't get it twisted. Okay? Put it like that.
I mean.
Listen, straight like that. Like, but all serious, like y'all always gonna be y'all too new to this. You think they've been doing this for years against our top rival. You think they don't know WWE ain't got the playbook to know how to shut y'all down?
Yeah.
Why do you think TNA knew what was good? They kissed the ring.
Oh, for sure.
They kissed the ring.
For sure.
Kissed the ring.
They kissed that brass ring.
They kissed that ring. Guess who next? I hate to say it, but Jay Esco, they've been teasing it, and everything is a strategy on posts on IG. Is it not, Jay Esco?
Yeah, true that.
And a certain TKO Final Boss executive was seen wearing a New Japan t-shirt.
Yep.
He has never wrestled New Japan. From what I know. How about you guys? Am I right or wrong? Please let me know.
That is wild, bro.
So that's not just a sheer coincidence.
No, it's not.
But
it's not a sheer coincidence.
Great market. That's a great segue to another topic, actually. What do y'all think if that's true or not, guys? How do y'all
if it is, they're slowly already gonna ruin. I mean, not ruin. That's not what I meant to say, but rule all of wrestling straight up. If they could just get New Japan,
that's it. You bring all the club theories. You bring back the Kabuki Warriors and the Shinsuke can cook.
Sure.
Listen, Cody can go over there with the WWE type. You know, I'm just saying.
Oh, dude. and that's all AEW has besides
Brock can go over there.
All their extreme matches. That's all they have is AEW.
Brock Lesnar can go over
New
there.
Japan Pro Wrestling. Yep, Brock Lesnar could go work over there.
I'm just saying.
Just imagine the crossovers we could have. We could have, Shinsuke and Cody and AJ them go back to New Japan.
Yep.
You could have so much that could fucking come out of this. It's just a matter of what do you guys want to do? Like at this point, we've got to really let bygones be bygones and just kind of figure out what it is. It's gonna happen. The Rock has the manpower. He has the power to make this shit happen. Now, is The Rock gonna make it happen? Is the main thing. I think he has the money, the financial backings to fucking bring all this shit to fruition. It's just waiting on it.
They worship The Rock out there. Imagine that. Crazy.
Word.
Oh, guys, I don't know if it's. I just got a thought in my brain. Randy Orton opponent.
And who we got?
I don't want to say his name because he'll appear.
Oh, damn!
I want to say his name. He might appear.
The TNA World Champion.
I'm just saying. Y'all wouldn't want to see Joe Hendry versus Randy Orton?
Say his name and he appears.
He appears. Because I do believe in Joe fucking Hendry.
Put that title on the line. Let's get Orton that championship.
Fucking why not, right?
But that would be fucking dope, man. That crowd will be electric, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Electrified.
The whole Vegas. Vegas going like that. That'll kill over there.
Yeah, for sure.
That would.
Fucking Tony Khan, man, he's gonna be fucking crying that whole weekend.
Shit. And he'd even be fired if Joe Hendry just played a little quick guitar solo. Real quick.
Oh, yeah.
The ring. That'll be fine. I'm just saying, listen, I'm trying to use my promoter brain. I think I have promoter brain sometimes. What else you got? What else we got, guys? Because I know it's getting tighter in the week and
Yes,
everything
sir.
ain't there yet.
So good.
I just want to know, like, what do you guys think is the direction that WWE goes in post WrestleMania? Like, obviously, there's a lot of controversy behind WWE in terms of, I wouldn't say controversy. Sorry, there's a lot of questions behind WWE's direction after. If Cena wins the world title, where do they take that sword? Does he go on the rest of the year as a world champion, and then the end of the year, his last match, he wrestles Cody again, where he drops the title to Cody? I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? This is a broad question, too. You can answer this in any type of storyline, any character. Where do you think WWE goes after WrestleMania?
As far as Cena and all that, I feel like that's why they're pushing that world title on him so quick, because maybe he could go get a little title reign, or if not, try to win it back like that, like aggressively, just something, and then ends up losing it here and there. I think all his matches are actually going to mean something now that he's a heel. Now it makes sense, because before, how is he going to wrestle all these dream matches if it's just going to be same old face Cena? Now all these matches are going to mean a lot to all this talent, the future talent, to the veterans and all types. So, every single Cena match, it's going to be fucking amazing, bro. 100%. So I think it's going to go all out, bro. The future is going to be great, especially for John Cena, man.
Where's Bob? What about you, Webb?
It's a couple of things. I think we get a little shake up in the roster. I think Cena get a couple people thrown at him. I think Braun Breaker somehow comes into the picture when he loses his title. It's a couple of things I'm thinking. Seth Rollins, potential obstacle, because I do think Roman is done with SmackDown. I think he's going Raw, and I think we get Gunther and Roman sometime soon.
Yeah, I think you're right, because I think that was part of the Netflix deal where they want Roman Reigns. Who doesn't fucking want him? But I think Netflix, the money talks. You know what I mean? For me, this might be a broad fucking take. I think we see WWE open up its borders and connect with different companies. Obviously, Stephanie McMahon is she's really close friends with the owner of GCW. TNA is already a good bridge for other wrestlers. They have other shows like Evolve, NXT, obviously, LFG, the WWE ID program. I think from this Mania, because ticket prices are so high and the amount that they're going to profit from it, they're going to use all this money to kind of start to open up their borders and allow more business to come in. Like we talked about earlier, The Rock's wearing the New Japan T-shirt, staring at a Rubik's Cube, trying to figure it out. I think that was a sign of him trying to figure out a way to kind of build a bridge with New Japan, knowing New Japan got that partnership with AEW. I don't know. To me, like I said, I think.
Oh, wait.
What's up?
So I forgot about the Rubik's Cube, and he's trying to figure out if it got to work. And he
now it makes sense. Damn.
You know what I mean?
Like, are they trying to buy them?
Yes, that's what it was saying.
No, that's why I've been
saying. No, not New Japan, AEW.
Oh, AEW? Fuck, dude.
I
don't know about that one.
I think they might try to make a move because Tony Khan and his dad's money. But we're talking about TKO. TKO, a multi-billion-dollar company, not personal money. That's what Tony Khan has. That's what he's funding AEW with.
Yep.
Personal money. It's a private company. There's no public investors. Everything AEW is funded by the Khans. TKO is a publicly invested. It's a publicly traded company. You know, they have the amount of money they have is limitless. Not only do they have their own money, there's the Saudi money coming in.
I heard that Saudi money big. Was
big, bro. The Royal Rumble, the one of the big 4 pay-per-views is going to be in. How much do you think Saudi Arabia paid for that fucking pay-per-view to be there, bro?
Probably 100 million.
Probably more than 100 million, bro. We're talking about big fucking bucks. This is WWE's big 4, right? WrestleMania, SummerSlam, Royal Rumble, Survivor Series. Royal Rumble is what starts off the road to WrestleMania. I think Saudi Arabia paid a big fucking buck for that.
Yeah, man, because it could have been anywhere, in any country, anywhere.
Bro, Royal Rumble has never left the United States. Never left the United States. The first country it goes to, you'd think that it would probably go to the UK, somewhere in Europe. No, bro. It went to fucking Saudi Arabia, where people already have problems trying to, going there and performing. They paid a big fucking buck. And WWE, that's why I say, TKO has the money. Not the owner's personal money, not The Rock's personal money, not Anthem's or Endeavor's personal money. TKO as a fucking public traded company, they have money to buy New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why, Webb, when you said, like, are they trying to buy it? I think they are. I think AEW is trying to, and The Rock is trying to figure out.
Trying to block them from it.
Right.
And they're going to buy it. Because if TKO buys that under WWE's premise, that gives them a level of exposure, because it's already harder to see New Japan already. For them to buy it, and we can see it now, put it on a Peacock or a Netflix, you know what I'm saying? As some other content, bro.
Webb, I don't mean to pause you or cut you off, but Keon, hey, happy birthday, man. He commented, man.
Oh,
hey,
yeah. Shout out.
Brother.
Happy birthday, Keon, man. How old is he?
He's 26.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thanks for joining up, man.
My little brother, yes, sir. Yeah, man, but what I'm saying, bro, we're doing our thing, man. And listen,
yeah, I didn't see it like that until who said that about the Rubik's Cube, and damn, now looking back at it, damn.
Because when you use a Rubik's Cube, you pretty much trying to fix a problem. Yes, I appreciate you. We're trying to fix a problem. So again, it's symmetry. Like again, cinema, right? Cinema, y'all.
Cinema.
Yeah.
He's trying to figure it out. He's trying to figure out something. That's why everyone was saying, like, oh, like it's nothing. That's a shirt he wore. I'm like, we're talking about The Rock.
Yeah, why would he wear a New Japan Pro Wrestling shirt?
Right.
Yeah.
Why would he wear a New Japan Pro Wrestling t-shirt when he's on the board of directors of WWE?
Yeah.
Why would he wear the comp? It's not New Japan's not necessarily the competition, but they are in a partnership with the competition.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would he wear that t-shirt? And then
so that's what that's how he's trying to figure that shit out, right? There's like a loophole or something.
It's like saying this, right? It's like saying the owner of Coca-Cola, why is he wearing a Pepsi t-shirt? Or why is he wearing who else is a Pepsi? Starry? That lemon lime soda? Like, why would he wear a Starry t-shirt or a Dr. Pepper t-shirt that's affiliated with Pepsi?
True.
Why would the Coca-Cola owner wear that shirt and then post it on a platform that's a global fucking social media outlet? Why would he do that, bro? He went out of his way to obtain that t-shirt and wear it.
And I'm gonna read the caption to it. All right. So he put a caption to this. The caption says slightly intellectually intimidated, but keeping faith alive. He's up to something.
He is, brother.
He is up to something.
That's wild, man.
That's why I'm saying, like, why else would he give the competition free publicity, right? And mind you, Forbidden Door, AEW and New Japan's pay-per-view is not too far away. Why would he give New Japan free publicity like that? And he's one of the most followed guys on social media.
True. Yeah.
One of the most on every social media, on IG,
He posted it
It's
for a
fuck-
reason because they might do it. They might get it because why would he just show off that shirt, man? He's
Why-
confident. He's confident.
So I did some more digging. So New Japan has responded on their Instagram account.
And they reposted it.
And they reposted it and they
Oh,
said,
damn.
if you smell what the lion is cooking.
Oh shit!
So
They reposted it. Bro.
So it's not look like it's not just a rumor anymore. It's just look like they trying to do some business together.
I'm fucking mind blown right now, man. Mind blown.
And they're trying to do business and they're trying to box AEW out, which everybody's cool with.
Man, hold on.
Man, fuck AEW. Especially like them not letting Sting go over there for the Hall of Fame. Go fuck yourself, AEW.
And you want to know the best part now is, even so, now being as you open this opportunity up, even though WWE is doing their own thing, you either get TNA and New Japan go at it now. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that comes with this. It don't have to be just NXT and
well, if
New
this is
Japan.
happening for sure, Tony Khan is gonna have everybody defeat fucking the New Japan guys fast and have them win all crazy, lose all crazy.
You know Tony. He's gonna cry and bitch about it, and then he's gonna fucking throw his hissy fit. And then the Rock's gonna be like, all right, we're gonna book Hiroshi Tanahashi versus fucking CM Punk at Survivor Series. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna
imagine, or John Cena
or Cena, bro. Cena versus Tanahashi.
That is the Cena of New Japan right there.
That is Cena and Tanahashi. We could even get a Gorillas of Destiny wrestling with fucking we could get AJ Styles versus fucking Zack Sabre Jr. You know, it's crazy, man. Like I think with you when you have Triple H and The Rock booking those shows, it's gonna be fucking.
It's gonna go crazy.
That's what it is.
It's gonna go crazy.
To me, it's the fucking Rubik's Cube. That's the key to his post.
Yeah, that was. I didn't get it at first, but you said it right there.
He's trying to figure it out because a Rubik's Cube. I don't know if you guys ever did Rubik's Cubes.
Yes.
I never solved them bitches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a puzzle. It's a fucking crazy
it's
puzzle.
The hardest puzzle.
It is.
I had one for 5 years and I threw away. I tried 5 years.
There's something there that there's something there. That's why it's like a puzzle to figure it out. Kept moving it, thinking about it. That fucking video means a lot now. You know, It's gonna be fucking epic, man.
I can't even find the. Oh, there it is. Hold on. You know, look, he's literally trying to figure this shit out, bro.
Yep.
Like, he's trying to figure something out. Like you said, slightly intellectually intimidated. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see this. The caption right below it is JS Main, New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Yeah.
Yeah. New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Look, Natty by Nature.
Well, look, yep, Natalia is commenting. New Japan, the Samoan Supremacy. Thought we follow each other. Never mind. Rubik's official, bro. The Rubik's Cube official fucking said, "Make your move."
Oh shit!
So there it is, right there.
And then this dude right below it said, "I'm not gonna say it."
Really?
Wait, what did it say?
It said. I'm not gonna say it. Well, I'm just saying.
Okay.
Leo Rush commented, you know, who gave you that shirt? No one you can buy, and this person said no one you can buy it on New Japan, which means The Rock probably went after fucking. I don't know. It's a great time to be a wrestling fan, especially with The Rock as the head of the TKO fucking board of directors. If he's gonna tease shit like this, you know something big is happening. He wouldn't give as the head of the board on TKO, he wouldn't give free publicity to the competition if they weren't competition, if you kind of get what I'm saying.
True.
He wouldn't do that. Who would do that? Why would Google post a picture of Yahoo's fucking search engine on their fucking site? Or why would Apple post a Galaxy fucking phone on their Apple store? It's just, you don't do that, you know?
Yeah, well, man, they are the second promotion, definitely.
They are.
So
they are the biggest wrestling promotion outside of North America, bro.
Yeah, so definitely, bro. If they get New Japan, I mean that's it for AEW. Like they don't have any attraction anymore.
They just got CMLL and their thumb up their ass, man. Fuck AEW. Fuck Tony Khan.
Fuck Tony Khan.
I just gotta leak one more time. I'll be right back.
Get them out of here. Fuck Tony Khan. Them goofy ass motherfuckers. Get them out of here. Shout out to Fourth Rope.
Fourth Rope, man. I've been watching that. Some MLW.
Actually, they got an event in Vegas coming up. Zilla.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. It's gonna be a good one. You know who's wrestling?
I saw Nick Nemeth, and I just saw the card. Hold on, I just had it. Where the hell is it? 2 seconds, because I had it. Let's see. The Hills Have Eyes 444. It's right now. It's Zillafat 2 and Josh Bishop in the steel cage match. That's what we got right about now. Damn, I gotta go to West Side Guns. Hold on, because I have it right here. Hold on. Because we gotta talk a little fourth.
Yeah, fourth rope.
Little fourth. They be having some stuff. So the card I did see. Well, they didn't give. So you got Matt Riddle.
Oh, MLW.
No. Fourth Rope.
Oh, okay. He's gonna be in that card.
Yep. Versus Gabe Kidd
this weekend.
Yep, on Friday.
Oh, yeah. Zilla's in New York too.
Yes.
By the way, shout out to Zilla. I just I was texting him actually a few months long ago.
Okay.
Congrats to Zilla, man. He just had a newborn, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, saw that. Congrats, bro. And he just won back some title.
The ROW, the Booker T title. You know, the Ring of Honor.
Double champ. You know what I mean? Double champ out here.
ROW champion. Fourth Rope champion.
Okay. Okay. So we got Mustafa Ali, Trevor Lee, and Leon Slater at Fourth Rope.
Damn. That's going to be a banger.
Joey Badass is report. Maya World versus Tiara James. Not sure who those guys are. And Zilla Fatu versus Josh Bishop. And then you got Nick Nemeth is supposed to be there. I saw you have a women's battle royal.
I don't know. I'm trying to see my guy, man. You guys know Tommy Invincible?
Elliot.
No. Okay.
No, not Tommy Invincible. I don't know him. Is AJ Francis what you call it? The Adonis?
Ashanti.
Yeah, that's him. He's gonna be there too.
Tehuti Miles.
What? He's gonna be there too?
Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, he got released, right?
Yep. He'll have eyes. Listen,
he did get released. Fuck, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Westside Gun be scooping up all everybody, bro.
I was actually coming around to him, but that's crazy.
Yeah, he be getting. Yeah, man.
No. He didn't get released. He's still in WWE.
Oh shit.
Ooh.
And he's from Jersey.
Yeah, that's crazy that they let him on that show. But yeah, now the WWE's
what show is that?
Work shows, house shows.
The Fourth Rope show.
Yeah, he's in WWE still. He is, and he's from Jersey.
Where in Jersey?
He's from Hamilton. It's a town right outside of Atlantic City.
Oh, okay.
South Jersey.
He got little scraps on him. A little bit, little something. Shout out to AC.
He's a Wawa guy.
He love Wawa. You know, we 7-Up, 11 up here. You know how we do.
7-Eleven, baby. Habibi.
Yeah,
I'll take
BB.
I'll take 4 scratchers, please, and 3 Powerballs.
Yes, sir. And a pack of Dutches.
There you go. Yeah, got a light of something.
Nah, pack of Dutches is crazy. I'll take a grape swisher, please.
Yeah.
Dutches. Grape swish. I forgot. That's
some White Owl.
Wide out. See, that's the old school way for us. You know what I mean? Now everybody want to do backwards.
Oh, reliable.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's backwoods, grabbas, and fucking
grabba.
Backwood, grabbas, and fucking the Dutchies.
Nah, the Slapwoods. The Slapwoods. The Slapwoods, yeah. The Slapwoods. That's the thing now. Motherfuckers love them fucking Slapwoods. Because you don't got to gut them. But that's what they cost, $10 a pack, too.
Yikes.
So, listen. And shout out, is anybody affected by these tariffs yet or no?
Not yet.
Listen, man, my Chinese dumplings, my Chinese dumplings and Chinese food is still the same, so I'm good over here.
Shanghai number 2.
Shanghai number 2, tins.
Yes, sir.
Nah, I don't know, dude. The tariffs, not to get political, but hey, like Trump said, if they can do it to us, why can't we do it to them?
Yeah, well, why do you think they're going extra now? They're actually putting more money on that. So, I mean, they're gonna be salty, of course, because they're not used to it. But I mean, it's just that America is getting ripped off for countless of fucking years already.
Right.
So now we don't want to get ripped off anymore. Everybody want to like, oh, nah, fuck y'all. We gonna turn it up for y'all. Nah, man. Remember, we push every culture. Like, y'all know what it is. We push every culture. Y'all follow what we do.
Yarami.
No, yeah, you're true. Yarami, yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Yarami.
I wish I was lying, but I ain't. Dude.
It'd be like that, Os. You know what I mean? Word is bond.
Listen. These guys, listen. I'm not the biggest political guy. Everybody know that. But at the same time, I'm a real person. Like, if you're taxing me on something and I can't tax you, I'm gonna have a problem with that. So I'm gonna have a problem with that. That's just people.
I mean, it's just fucking, common sense.
Yeah, it's like, and listen, people gonna have a problem with whatever you're gonna do. That's why it's no world's perfect. It's always gonna be a good and a bad. So yes, people not gonna like what you're gonna do. People not gonna like, oh my god, y'all did this. Listen, it is what it is. It happened. But y'all gonna be all right. It is what it is. But what else we got? Because it's 3 a.m, y'all.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a quick call to somebody.
I gotta take some codeine in my life legally.
Before we end this live stream, we're just gonna talk about the week real quick. I'm trying to get somebody on here, but I don't think they're gonna answer the phone right now.
No, get that guy.
I'm trying to, man. But yeah, Teddy Coos. Trying to call Teddy Coos right now,
bro, man.
Fucking Ted Matrix.
Oh,
yeah, I sent him the video. He'll be watching, but he'll catch the replay. But fucking Ted Matrix at that, yeah, man. I should have invited him earlier. He definitely would have been chopping it up with us.
Where is Bond?
Yeah, yes, you already know. He definitely been putting that work in. You know how Teddy do, man.
Man, so Teddy. Just to go through this week, Monday Night Raw is already done. We got NXT tomorrow night. It's going to be the home show for the NXT Stand and Deliver this Saturday morning. So what else we got? We're watching Dynamite this week, or just to see what the.
What's that?
What are we watching? Rampage this Friday? Oh, I forgot that got canceled.
Rampage. What's that?
We're gonna watch Collision on. Nah,
I feel like nah. I feel like giving them a view just to see. Oh, look at these guys, poor guys. They got this one little show. Meanwhile, there's gonna be hours and hours, 18 hours fucking content for night
Premium
one, night
content.
2. Yes, sir. And if you include NXT, it's another couple hours there.
These poor little guys, you know what I mean? With their
Poor little Tink Tink.
With their 400, 500,000 viewers in their bingo halls and mini arenas, you know.
Yeah, just think about it, bro. Friday night and the Hall of Fame, SmackDown Hall of Fame. You got NXT morning, you got night 1 Saturday, you got night 2, motherfucking Sunday night 2, and then Monday Night Raw after the after show. It's gonna be the best. All those hours of fucking wrestling and entertainment from the world leader wrestling.
Poor little Tink Tink.
It's gonna be awesome, man.
Poor little Tink Tink.
Absolutely.
And then this is not the only time it's going to be this summer too. For SummerSlam, we're going to get 2 nights, folks.
And I want
2 nights and live from Bergen County, New Jersey.
You guys will be there. Fuck yeah, man.
No, I won't. I'll be in Chicago.
Oh fuck.
Be in Chicago. Man.
That sucks, bro. Miss out.
Teddy Cool's no answer.
That's why I might just go to Backlash.
Wait. Is that the one with Cardi B where she was hyping it up, or was that last year? Remember she was hyping up SummerSlam or some shit. I don't know if it was last year.
Listen, everybody trying to get in.
Oh yeah, it was last year. My bad.
Yeah, everybody trying to get in the fold now, man.
I know that's right. That's all I remember.
I saw her. I was like, Cardi, don't you show up there? You better
2
not.
nights, bro. SummerSlam.
Man, I'm gonna figure something. It's either that. I'm gonna try to get some tickets to Backlash. I have to go somewhere. I gotta go somewhere this year. I have to see a show.
Oh, I gotta plug this on Wrestling News and Brews. Speaking about Backlash, we're gonna be hosting our own little show. It's because we had Drugomania. This one's gonna be called Big Backlash.
Big Backlash.
Big Backlash.
What the fuck is?
I think we're gonna do Tom's back and then put Big Backlash for that one. Cable Fatu is gonna be on the cover for that one.
He said we're gonna put Big Backlash and we're gonna put Cable Fatu's back on the fucking. That's crazy. also for SummerSlam around that time, we're gonna have Summer Chug returning. We haven't done that shit since 2022, so we're gonna do it this year as well. I'm with it, bro. I'm
gonna have to do one with you just because I can.
Yeah, bro. Take some shots. We'll chug a beer or something. Yeah.
In Chicago, so you already know.
Oh yeah.
And also, my summer birthday, like always. Oh boy.
You already know what it is.
Yeah, Wrestling News and Brews, man. What do you want to say? Any last things y'all want to say before we get started for this weekend, WrestleMania?
Happy WrestleMania week. Again, last day to get your taxes done. And again, happy birthday to my brother Keon.
Yeah, happy birthday, Keon.
All that, my brother. That's pretty much what I got. And happy WrestleMania week.
Esco.
Yeah, man. Happy WrestleMania week. Like I said, a whole lot of content. And just for shits and giggles, I'm repeating this again. I might watch Dynamite just to see what the fuck's going on.
You're a brave soul.
I'm gonna be the only viewer. I was gonna say, bro. Hopefully we could hype up something for either night 1 or night 2. Maybe we could do a little post show or
post show night one. I'm with
some type of deal like that.
I'm with
pre-show type. I don't know. Whatever you guys are thinking. You guys are off that weekend too, or
I took off. So
Mania week.
Off, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
I am off that weekend, brother.
Okay. So if y'all want to do maybe a pre-show or a post-show, either one of those nights, man, let me know. So yeah. We'll see how that day goes. You know what I mean? We'll see how the vibe is.
I am going to Poconos night 2, but I think I'm going early and I'll be just getting back. So I might, if we do a pre-show, I might miss that. But the post-show for night 2, I'm guaranteed there.
Yeah, so I mean, I know it's gonna be a busy day for all of us. We gotta get our shit going, and and
it's for
snacks, the beers, all that stuff.
And it's 420, y'all.
Oh yeah, that's Sunday, man. We gotta definitely smoke
so
some.
you already know. So you already know that the whole dynamic of me is gonna be changed.
Oh man,
I'm rolling.
I'm rolling some blunts for that one. Shit, man.
I'm copping cartridges. I'm trying to be on in the house and doing this.
We'll be playing some Godfather. Oh,
that was a good game.
We'll be smoking that.
Oh man, I'm gonna get something nice though. Pineapple. I'm thinking something old school like Pineapple Express.
Oh,
something like that. Something
I've
of
had
that nature. Maybe if I can find some sour diesel.
You already know what it is, Oos.
What about you?
420. I'm going to be 420 friendly with my wife. But Big Back on Saturday, you already know what it is. I'm going to get a crumble box and a fucking, you know what I'm saying?
The snacks going down this weekend?
Oh, we are Big Back snacking, Oos.
I don't know, bro.
As long as you got blue cane on it,
oh, yeah.
There.
Listen, Tostitos scoops.
Let me tell you.
Wild wings.
Ooh.
We out here. I'm get some.
Listen,
maybe Blue 42 wings. Depends.
Blue 42 wings. I got hot Cheetos here at the house. I'm about to buy me a big thing of fucking cream cheese. I'm about to mix the cream cheese and the hot Cheetos, put it on a fucking bagel. Fuck are you talking about? You know what I mean? I'm gonna eat that shit, bro. On fucking Wrestling News and Brews.
That's some Big Back snacks right there.
That's Big Back snacks.
Ooh, that's Big Back snacks.
Man, I don't know. I don't know, bro. Probably stick to the usual. Maybe a fucking pizza. Maybe some Subway action.
Classic.
But
classic.
I'm also thinking some nachos too, man.
Nah,
I've been craving some nachos.
I need nachos.
Esco, you in Texas, man. You gotta get that Texas barbecue, that Texas brisket.
Word, get a brisket or something. Ooh. Some brisket nachos or something.
I think Sunday works for a little brisket.
Texas brisket, bro.
Yeah, brisket. Yeah, for Sunday. I'm gonna try to find something for Sunday fire. No, I'm gonna get some soul food on Sunday. Yo, I'll get some soul food on Sunday. We gonna get some.
Yo, let me know, bro. I'm still.
We gonna get some.
I've never had soul food in my life.
So
that just sounds fire, bro. I was gonna say. Yeah. So what y'all drinking that day?
Night one. Night one. I'm gonna go old English.
I'm gonna, in the words of Stone Cold, vodka, tequila.
I'm gonna get sophisticated on night two.
Whiskey, more beer.
Vodka again. On night two. I might get a little sophisticated.
Another beer.
Might give me a little little rosé.
Hey, okay.
Little rosé, yeah, little rosé.
Shit, well, you already know me, man. I'm gonna get a couple of 40s. Give me a bottle.
What?
Another beer, another 40.
What?
Another bottle.
More beer, more tequila,
and more beer.
That's the best, folks. I would play that right now, but I don't want to get copyright.
Well, yeah, you know how they did. They do us dirty with that. Man.
Yeah, they do, bro.
Shit.
But man, we gotta get the snacks going. We gotta get the beer going. Maybe a post show going on that weekend. Who knows, man? But we're definitely gonna get lit on that.
We all on. You know what I mean? We all on.
And that Sunday. That Sunday is gonna be epic, bro.
Possibilities are endless.
Yeah. So we'll make them plans, especially on the group chat. We'll see how it goes. Shout out to Tate and Triumph. Wish you would have been here, buddy, but enjoy your fucking vacation.
Vacation is all I ever wanted.
Lit.
That vacation.
Yes, sir. Vacation.
Hey.
Yeah.
But thank y'all for tuning in tonight to Wrestling News and fucking Brews. It's WrestleMania week, you filthy motherfuckers. Tune in and make sure you guys watch Wrestling News and Brews this weekend, all right? It's Ushus, JSco Main, DJ Webster. Tune in, stay tuned. Spike your motherfucking hair. By any means fucking necessary.
By any means. Y'all have a good one, folks. Until the weekend, let's go.
Give me a hell